Okay, I need to... Ready? Actually, I wonder, is it currently flipped? Okay, you can kind of see that it just says lucky. It doesn't matter. It's green. It's supporting some St. Patrick's Day goodness. If you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I hope you have a good one. If you don't, I hope you just have a good day. You shouldn't have a bad day just because you don't celebrate something. So, like, I personally have never done it in my life before. I wore green. That's about the extent of it.
Yeah.
So actually, before we even start this stream, I have to still like make edits. But before we even do that, I have to know. So, Smock, where has Kyle been all this time? I'm under the impression he's been isekai'd. That's what I think happens to Kyle. I think he just gets isekai'd and goes saves other worlds and stuff. Where has he been?
Good question. I have no idea. Hero things.
Hero things.
Slayer of the Lalafels.
Has he been doing the thing with that Xenos did with that one body earlier? Is he doing that with Jack in Origins?
I suppose. I mean, Jack does have the generic. He does kind of look like you're.
I'll be honest. When I first saw Jack, I actually thought you somehow cheated and made Kyle in Origins.
Oh, yep. It's so weird that Jack's the project, though, right? Because, like, considering you're not sure if it's if it's retelling the FF1 story, or if it's just, or it's a prequel. It's kind of a bit of both. Because, time travel logic. FF1 had a weird, like, plot anyway.
Alright. I need to actually see what is currently trending. And see if I can go with any of it. I mean, there are ones that I'm going to go with anyway, like I normally do. I gotta get my, let's go ahead and get, no spoilers in there. Let's get voice acting in there because I will continue to be ridiculous in my... So, at first, the funny thing is about, like, when I'm reading it, the thing of it is, like, at first, like, I sometimes feel bad. Because, like, I'll give them a stupid voice. And, like... And this was before I even streamed this shit. I would just give them a stupid voice and then I would feel bad. But then... Final Fantasy XIV would occasionally give characters stupid voices, so I felt kind of justified. I was like, I mean, if they're willing to do it.
Right.
Okay, so. Let's see what is currently trending in the Final Fantasy. Arana.
Update apparently.
Okay, 3 things that I'm still currently not doing. Alright, we'll just... Actually, I don't even know if I can even add any more. Okay, I was able to add one more. Actually, is there a... Hold on, is there... No, that doesn't look like it. Oh, I guess
Now,
okay.
now I wish I would have trained my Dark Knight some more.
We all have different, or both me and Spock different things. Yeah.
Yeah, the only tank I have high enough would be my Gunbreaker.
Okay.
Like, Dark Knight is close, but I stopped training it.
All right, I think I got that good enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and hit that little refresh button right there. And hello, how are you? My name is Carl, and I will be here to ruin your Final Fantasy XIV experience. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now we can get into it. Okay, I don't want this to... Okay, it's not gonna play. Okay, yeah, we good. So, where did we leave off? Do we have like a... Okay, I wonder if like the journal will actually explain... like kind of at least a little bit of information, because I do know like certain patches wouldn't actually explain things after a certain point, and it would kind of suck. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, where the heck is... I have lost the MSQ. Where's that?
Right,
Hi, Rars!
How's it going?
I've legitfully lost the MSQ. The worst part is, it's like right up the road. What is it called? The full report warrants... The full report...
Shane, look at your journal, because I'm a little bit ahead of you guys.
I know where we need to go, and I have a general idea of what happened
Yeah,
last time.
it's like I can map it. Okay, yeah, you got a general idea of what happened last time. Just give a general idea.
Well, that asshole in there wouldn't let us use the lift because of who we are.
But we got down anyway.
So because we used the cave system to the south, to the southeast. Went to a farm down there and questioned them.
Okay.
And now we're chasing down the male Vieira that we've helped out a few times to listen in on one of his conversations.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Because you know, that's how we do our friendship. We become eavesdroppers.
With his sweet male Fran voice accent.
Yeah, see, there's a problem with male Vieira that I noticed that I'm having. I find them arousing, and that can't be good for my track record.
No, that's pretty much... that's pretty much what they're going for.
No, we gotta go this way. Why is it not showing me it? Did I not grab it? Was that why?
Maybe.
No, it should still show me.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have to go back to the southwest and go through or southeast and go through the cave.
I mean, you could... Well, then again...
I feel like I should know why it's not in my freaking... Where am I going? I think I need to go out this way.
Good questions.
Because I was actually originally standing next to the thing. Okay, I am so confused. How am I supposed to read? Okay, so like there it is on my map. Now how do I get there from where I am?
If it's down where that little flower patch was.
Yeah, we got to go back through the caves.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we can't use the lift yet.
Oh, are we up top right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I had set the wrong place to my thing then.
This is the closest aetherite.
Oh, it is? Okay, then never mind.
Yeah.
We haven't
Got
gotten to
you.
the next one yet.
Got you.
Yeah,
Got you. Got
The
you.
other two are on the other side that we can't get.
All right. So yeah, I'll just hitch a ride. Because that would just to catch up, and then I think after this, I think we're gonna go back to walking like we have been for the previous streams. I don't know. I've just been enjoying walking around.
Nothing wrong with cruising from time to time. Although my character doesn't look like he's enjoying it.
I feel like for MSQ, I'll be my paladin, but for the dungeons, I'll probably switch to machinist, just because, you know, been gunbreaker, and I feel like you just want to Charlene it up.
I love my gunbreaker outfit. I love it for Charlene. However, I do feel like I should be probably like my scholar, or I don't know, sage. I got Astro up decently, but like,
I like how 3 out of 4 of the healers are
yeah.
essentially like.
Oh, hey, hold up.
Charlene. What's up?
There's an Aether current.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even.
I didn't see this the first time we came through here.
And it's weird because we're walking. You'd think we see things.
That's probably because I think the MSQ takes you the other.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it took us through the other area.
Like, yeah, after playing Stranger in Paradise, I'm like looking at our 14's job system, and I'm like, this is atrocious. Can we fix it? Like, so fucking job system. Like,
Someone just got targeted by a pile of leaves.
probably, I think apparently Kyle Sharpsword and Leafman and our arch nemesis. Who knew?
Look at them waddle.
I mean, they kind of look like, you know, a Lalafell with like, you know, a bunch of leaves. Like, just I can see a Lalafell having like a pile of leaves trying to salt people. What was the...
Oh fuck yeah. Well, I guess I made friends. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Here we go.
If one of you could use your tank stance, that'd be great.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
But that would be silly. Alright. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, that was the reason why I didn't have the information, I'm guessing, is because I didn't actually accept the following quest.
That would do it, yeah.
That being said, the information I'm getting about this is Alice is not about to let Erinville out of her sight. Because, you know, stalkers and friendship and...
Oh, I mean... he is a male BRS. He probably wants to just hit that.
That's valid. Alright, Aaronville was headed westward along the path outside the Archeon. Come, we can still catch it. Alright. Oh, they ran that way, but, like, we could just, like, go this way.
Oh, right.
Prepare yourself. Bafredo? This thing is called a Bafredo. Alright. Are we gonna get real people dialogue? Okay, no, I gotta read it. Okay, hold on a moment. I have an idea. If memory serves, that colossal wall-like structure is Logisticon? Beta? Logisticon. One of the Labyrinthos' climate control centers. It should have its own lifts, with which one can access the upper or lower tiers. If I were an agent of the forum, I would make for it would make for a convenient meeting place. But even if we happen to find Aaronville in the company of said agent, we cannot expect them to reveal issues of importance as we nonchalantly stroll past. Nay, we shall have to remain undetected. If only Graha and his vanish spell were here. Oh, but there are other ways of turning oh god.
Oh, yep. Yep, I love this part.
Hippity hop, my little toads. Goodness. Tank Toad!
In the literal sense.
Unaccustomed to transfiguration, worry not. It will wear off with the passage of time.
Well, at least we have Kyle Sharpsword, Defender of Toads.
Hitting return to me, and I will refresh the enchantment. And what am I to do in the meantime? Wait here with me. In your current state of mind, you'd be as likely to leap into the jaws of a predator as you would learn something of note. Where the creatures hereabouts in that form, you are essentially defenseless. You have changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You will return from your transfigured status if you move too far away. Look to your map for transfiguration areas of effect. Speak with Yustilla to restore the prolong the transfiguration. Alright. Alright, so talk to Alphino here. Ribbit. Oh! Alpha Toad and Alley Toad are now accompanying you. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave your quest companion behind by entering a different zone, putting too much distance between you, or speaking with them and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have your companions join you again, but return to the location. Alright. Come, Alpha Toad and Alley Toad. We must journey Where am I journeying to?
Oh, good, a fate.
That's probably safe. You know, this must have been a lot of fun when, like, people were, like, doing this all at the same time. Because you just have, like, an army of toads.
Speaking of which, bigger toad.
Oh, no, no! Oh, no, 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 no.
I got you. I got you. Sure.
Oh. Did not mean to do that. I can't jump as a toad? Oh, am I hitting the wrong button? Okay.
Triangle.
I was.
I'm guessing you were hitting X.
Yeah.
That's because nowadays X's jump for literally everything else.
And now we creeping.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work. So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Hold on a second. Oh wait, no, that was good. I was like that auto progress was a little slow.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Charlean scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
God, his skin's so smooth.
In an age long past, Charlean was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
Then I will do your bidding. For now. But unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
Yeah, just ignore the
I knew it.
just ignore the toads.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
Toads.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
It was 3 toads just standing there staring at him.
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
3 freaking toads just standing there. staring in the exact same direction.
I've seen some do that.
Oh, no.
I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not so easily be so easily deceived, yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the time. What is going on? Okay. More importantly, perhaps we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty, the forum agent mentioned. Charlene has been called to action, and the Telopheres declaration was the catalyst. Whatever change it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos, not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Alright, Alice.
I can't. Look, I watched one of the clips of Gilbert Godfrey doing the making the guy a speech.
Oh.
And now whenever I hear Eorzea, it just feels weird. I hear Eorzea.
Alice is staring off in the direction Erenville departed, a thoughtful look on her face. Quest is called a guide of sorts. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Ystella and Krill for the moment, and see what they think of this. Alright. So before we do that, real quick, take too long. Oh, it looks like something didn't go through anyway.
What I find funny is that, like, I feel like in an RP perspective, Kyle and Juno would have to fight. And here's why. Because Juno's married to OLFL.
Alright. Now, the thing that was just chasing me, Spock, was actually on my murder list. So let's murder it.
Yeah.
I think I can learn about my punch
A yak cow died.
One more.
There's a called Holy Cow. You know that lion? That senior lion?
Yeah.
It's disguised as a normal cow, and so you get it almost close to death and it transforms into the lion. That's why it's called Holy Cow.
Actually, you know what? Since we're right here, I'm gonna turn in this quest. Wait, hold on a sec. Is it here? No, it's up there. Okay, never mind.
Well, it's good to know Harvest Moon doesn't wear off until I use it.
Yeah. It's actually not the one.
So I'm gonna just keep it active at all times.
I like to use it when something wants to when a tank's pulling and like I'm having a hard time keeping up, so I'll just chuck it then instead of usually there's like an opening. Just like, because if you do the other one, the other opener, which is the buff followed by which you can call it the standard range skill that has a cast vibe.
Welcome back. I trust you found Aaronville then? Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. We should share this with Krill, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she is still behaving oddly, so I bade her to return there and rest. Perhaps now the best decision in hindsight would you mind checking near the flowers she was so entranced by. The rest of us can survey the more distant areas just in case she decided to wander. Alright. Yeah, let's go check out these emotional support flowers.
Yep. They're empathy flowers, basically. Like, it's weird.
When we first saw those flowers, my thought was like those mood rings and stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's basically a mood ring. It's a living mood ring.
This way.
And obviously ties.
And I'll be honest, if it wasn't for this game, I would have forgot all about those rings. I had forgotten they had ever existed until we got to this point in the game.
Just to check to make sure that thing was not important. That my phone decided. Oh wow! I made friends.
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. You know, I'm just a really friendly guy to get along with.
I don't know why. I'm used to being with Eureka, or things are actually you're just like.
Okay, before I continue up this, I gotta edit my, the sound of my headset. Party setting. Yeah, sorry, give me a sec. Just mix. Yeah.
Guarantees the Enshroud. Like, had it, like, pretty much at the start of the fight.
And yes, friends are important.
That being said, you halt and wait. Apparently, no.
Don't do it. Don't. Really? Really? Oh, and now she's doing things to it.
Oh, okay.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
I'm not emotional. You're emotional.
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Thank you.
I was about to say, if you tell me to look, feel, and touch, this is going to get real awkward real fast.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
I'm free to go where I wish, huh? So let's go to Uldal's treasury.
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and
My
let
character
it
kind of
shine
finds power,
till
or
the
seeks
end,
power in darkness.
blinding
So.
and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
Okay, hold on.
My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out.
Okay, I just need to take a moment real quick and say what's been going on in my head. Okay, so for the most, I plan on actually diving deep into what she had just said to me, because it made me think, and I just wanna refresh on that. But then I was like, I getting into that, what is it, answers, that I like that it plays whenever, she's around. That's kind of cool. But my brain decided to make its own lyrics. And it was like, to all of my children, how the fuck are you doing? And I was just like, fucking A. Like, I couldn't even keep it in. Fucking. Okay, so we're gonna continue this, and then I'm gonna go through the log again, once the thing completes. But right, I want mommy idling in me. I won't stop you. I will not stop you. As advance. All right, Crow. What do you gotta say for yourself? Oh, right. It takes a minute. It takes a minute for the auto register. Okay. There we go.
Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go. Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh, God. Ellie Toad's upset. Or wait, right, they're not Toads anymore. Ellie Twin's not upset.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Red Alpha Node is angry.
Mistress Baldessian.
Well,
our records show you facilitated the
Blue
Scions'
Outside.
entrance into Charlian by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the
I'd really like to
auspices of the
just level
students,
this country.
skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
could I suppose?
Clandestine?
Yes.
We may not have entered
I find the
Charlian
Elves of
silence,
Ishgard
but
to
we
have
did not
less of a
conceal
stick
our
up their
identities.
ass.
They actually don't, but yeah.
Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
You just don't see a lot
It is
of
not
the,
our way to discourage the
those
pursuit of
Ishgard,
knowledge,
like,
but the timing of such pursuits
be
must be
like that
considered,
in the
not to
MSQ,
mention
but
their
there's a lot
potential
of-
impact.
Oh, I've talked to almost everyone in
With the
Ishgard.
world in chaos,
It's just this
we,
one
the
Ellis
true
that seems to have the
caretakers of wisdom,
beat
have
in every
committed
regard.
ourselves to an undertaking
like the
that
entire
demands
country.
the utmost discretion.
Of Ishgard is beat by just the one Ellis in here.
And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
I think you should view it
What
from
then
the
is to be our
perspective
fate?
of a, like,
Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
of a dad. That's basically.
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city.
Oh yeah, no.
As
he
for
is
your
definitely
absent companion, he has already been detained.
like definitely comes off as an a-hole for like.
But why? Is reading a
the
crime
whole
now,
time
too?
here.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against
yes, it is.
prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse.
If you need to defend yourself, say absolutely nothing.
But enough.
Well-
This is not the place for debate.
You should
The rostra
say
await.
that you're going to say nothing, though. I mean, be considerate.
Yeah. Except us. We have that little dot, like 3 dots that show up. So we don't need to we don't need to do an outfit.
Rubber, 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 rubber.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Nope. Oh, okay, that's good. This kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger.
This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings.
It took off my
Would you be so
hood!
kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
That's cool! I would have wanted to do that. That's fantastic.
As you are all aware,
Well, I don't have my eye bandaged, so I'm standing here half blind without the means to cover up my eye.
Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
Not really interfering. Technically hadn't
They
stopped
entered
it.
our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Were we shown Krill's hair before?
These
'Cause I don't
militants
remember
wield
it.
influence with both the
Okay.
Eorzean
This is the first
and
time.
Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret.
I mean, that is technically.
What are they, if
Well,
not
not
a dire
necessarily
threat to be
exposed.
expelled?
We just wanted to know the information for ourselves.
Yeah, we never once said anything about revealing it to the world.
I mean, technically,
And we've
it's
never-
still exposing it, but that's beside the point.
And we've never interfered. We helped out.
Oh, you could feel the knuckle strike.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Rules. Like, what? I feel
Even
like
if this nation closed every door and retreated from the
everybody
world, he would have
should
found
just
a
be
way
able
to
to
help the
ignore
Scions,
them.
help
The
every soul of this
archives
star
should be
fight back against the coming doom.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
I have a theory. So... Let's hurry up and get to the point to where you expose yourselves so I can find out if I was right.
From the mouth of a forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own. The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Apparently you need to mind yours. It just choked you.
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions
like
will
this guy.
fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Such misguided zeal.
Father, Master Fortuno. I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Have you?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Really?
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
I like this guy. I think that's what changes.
If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Oh, he's gonna fucking die, ain't he? Son of a bitch.
We like this character, so probably.
Order! We
God
will have order! Master Montaigne raises some valid points.
No comment.
Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures.
That's a no comment. Respect the no
Until
comment.
further notice,
I feel like this is a good time to bring up the whole don't get too attached
and
thing.
all activities within the domain of Charlia.
I feel like it might also be a good time to not make
also
assumptions.
refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
What Carl said. It's a good time to not make assumptions.
Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand.
Okay, this is where they always get you. I'm so used to raising my hand, but they don't actually want you to raise your hand when you're on trial.
I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, Scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
I got wings too.
Oh right, Kyle doesn't have the fashion accessories, so yeah. All the wins I got are the paladin ones.
And then we get a beautiful scenery of me trying to jump off the ledge and succeeding.
Okay, so Carl had a theory thing, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm a wait until it has been proven or disproven by my progression through the thing. So far off of that, it had. Oh, actually, there was freaking. This also reminded me, there was other information I wanted to address before this, but it just went from one thing to another to another. But yeah, I'm a wait until my theory has been officially disproven or proven in either capacity. So far, it's still on the in between. It could be. So, but before that, let's scroll up. Oh, okay, so it even identified it as Heidelin. That's fantastic. Alright. So, Heidelin. Okay, do not worry, she'll let me a body. Her strongest presence is in the Ethereal Sea. Okay. After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea. Here, in the source where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you. Take the flower, walk free, for you are free, to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test, and proof of your conviction. In the darkness seek joy, surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free and bear the light for others to follow. Together raise it aloft and let it shine till the end, blinding and radiant. Okay, so I figured it out. I figured the entire thing out. And it's kind of meta, but it's also kind of not meta. Okay, so from what I got from this, from the flower, from her statement, and from what she represents in the game, I got... She's telling you to play the game. Yeah.
You'll get that a lot.
She's
You'll get that a lot.
She's literally just mystically saying, play the game. Have fun. That is literally what the fuck she's saying.
Get that a lot.
Like, fucking hey.
If you haven't caught on already, the theme of Endwalker is just life in general.
No, like, it definitely, I was definitely getting that. It was kind of like also, the best part is, I feel like what they're doing is they're mainly emphasizing on the lyrics to Answers, right? Which is literally saying the same fucking shit.
Yep.
Alright, Yustola. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city. Which is nice, because it's a very nice city, and I'd hate to leave after just showing up. And then I'd go back to hating Graha, because he could have been the easy person I could have blamed for all of this.
Nah, you still blame Althnode. He obviously had a part in this.
He's been waiting for his chance to strike.
Why weren't you the one who got caught, Althnode?
Yeah, you should have been more considerate. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alright.
I am back. Wait, what the heck just happened? There's no person in the corner of the screen anymore. We're all going to die. He's back. Crisis averted. Yeah, don't worry. Don't. That makes it seem like it's like that one movie. Oh, was it a Keanu Reeves movie? Oh my god, I don't remember what it was. It was like the one with the bus, to where it had to always go at a certain speed.
I know which one you're talking about.
Or it'll blow up, kind of thing.
I don't remember what the movie is called, and I think I just randomly found it on TV, but I know which one you're talking about.
All right. Anyway, Ustilla said, and our endless investigations have been in vain. We now know that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the Ethereal Sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed? I'm not sure. However, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Sherlane. So is that meaning that you're wanting us to go to do the Zavnir stuff?
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay. As state visitor, Alice has a look of dissatisfaction. Of course, that was a very satisfying event. Like, what do you mean? The overall picture has grown clearer, yes, but that's in spite of the forum being so... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. We need to turn that off. Okay. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Because they don't want to say what they are doing. So they don't want to tell you. That's why they're not telling you. I feel like this should be something quite easily to understand. Survival, come what may, is Father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family. Alfredo, Alice, is it? It is you. It is you. Oh, hi. When I heard you've been dragged before the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I am so very glad they allowed you to stay. Oh, shoot! That's their mom! I'm glad I didn't say what I thought out loud. What a beautiful lady! I am so glad to finally meet you. Meliance? Levignor? At your service?
Yep.
And you find people must be the scions of the Seven Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Yes, very, very lovely. I thought lovely, lovely things. My mouth is not agape for the other things that I'm thinking. Mother, please, we don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches Father that you were here... Oh, bother that! Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I am well aware that you and Master Butt Munch are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I'm absolutely desperate to see what I like the idea of her just like, I don't know, giving him a lot of shit. I want to believe this is their relationship. You will come to the house. No. You're a mother. It is already, there is no question mark. It is you will come to the house. There is no won't you. There is I have gifts waiting. The timing couldn't be better. As matter stands, we've just been standing here. We've apparently been standing here since nightfall, and it went all the way to, like, sunrise until we discussed with Thancred's group and reconsidered their options. Go visit your home. We'll be back at the annex when you are ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure what do you think? Oh, shit! I was just about to respond to her going, you're asking me for my input of whether or not you should go with your mom? And then her mom just made a bunch of verbs. What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist you would join us. Yeah, I haven't changed my facial expression. Just zombie. Yeah. How can I say no? But we must be quick about it. Not for my own benefit, but should my Master Butt Munch return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Yeah, having to follow each master's order. Lohi, if you be so kind to escort my children to the estate, ignore the fact that you've never been there before, or ignore the fact that you secretly have. Oh, Miss Levignor. So
you have been there before, so.
It's okay.
On the
Just
Torrent
lord it
Relay.
over him. You can lord him over it. Lord it over him later. Be like, yeah, I had a date with your wife in your house.
Again! For the first time! And then she was gone, and with her, and any opportunity to protest. Indeed, the matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. Alice, what do you think? I'm sure Alphino thinks nothing of it. He invited classmates over all the time, but I wasn't the most... It was a difficult time for me, alright? Yeah, you were a jock in a library, weren't you?
Get it? No. I get it. Anime school tsundere? Got it.
Wait,
Tsundere.
wait, hold on. I just realized, like in the previous episode, I went on a date with Alice.
Yep.
And now I'm going to her house to see her mom. Did they just set me up? I feel set up. I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, she's a mom. Okay, so for those that don't know, being a mother, I was about to say something that would have gotten me in trouble, so I'm not going to say that. Being a mother gives you innate superpowers. What those superpowers are whatever you damn well please. So I am glad it relieved even to see her in such high spirits. What say you, Lohi? Though it seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it, will you... I'm not gonna say no! I don't need to get grounded, fuck! Fine, if we're going, then let's get it over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers. Thank you very much. So, okay, hold on a sec. The fact that you are referring to it as peeking into private chambers makes it already inclined that you plan on doing something in your private chambers for me to peek upon. So there will be peeking. Peeking will be done. And you're gonna fucking enjoy it. Anyway, why not? Oh, why ever not? Your room was always perfectly neat and tidy, and then everyone has things they'd rather keep to themselves. Does she have a stash? I am now on a journey. We are changing estate visitor to discovering Alice's porn stash. Let us continue. Cherished mementos you cannot bring yourself to throw away. Childhood toys. Yes! Into ruining Alice's adolescence for everyone.
Childhood toys. That's what we're calling them now.
That's what they've always been called, let's be honest. Action figures, Barbie. These were code. I mean, God, never mind. Love your estate is that way. Straight down the stairs, come on. Alphino and Alice are now accompanying you on this grand quest to discovering Alice's porn stash. Keep them at your side in order to proceed with the quest objective. You can leave your quest companion... Why do you keep telling me the same thing? I understand how it works by now.
Do you?
No, not really. I was going to continue to read it.
You'd be surprised how many people don't.
It's,
how much they complained about it because they had to get off their mount for 2 seconds.
Yeah. See, I mean, like I'm literally, like low key. Oh, whoa! What is this? What is this? We can talk. Alphino, what do you have to say for yourself? Let us discuss the view on the bridge. When Alice and I were little, she used to throw me off the bridge. I'm so proud of her. The bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or a servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye. And now look at us, traveling to different continents. More bridges for Alice to throw me off them. Different worlds. Alice discussed the view on the bridge. As children, Alfredo and I would often wait here as I would throw him off the bridge for our father to go home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember growing restless as I threw him off the bridge and leaning out over the rail to watch him fall into the rushing waters below.
Sounds like an ad-lib.
It is the perfect way to understand what happened here. Father, of course, arrived at the exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. Why is this working? Wanting a turn. I was going to finish the sentence with wanting a turn. With throwing Alphino off the bridge. Okay, let us continue. Oh my god. Mistress Levio. Might end up being what I end up calling her from now on. And here you are at last. Please do come in. This seems like something that will end up having voices.
Welcome home, my lady.
I turn it on. Where does she want to come?
What? What are you gawping at?
Well, I'm not rude. I will come inside, and I will come everywhere. I need to, check out the place, It's my first time. Be nice. Okay. So, what did she ask me? Can I? How do I open up my chat?
Hold on, I'll bring up mine.
How do
Let's see here. What are you gawping at?
Oh. Probably my own fucking comment. Let's see. Oh, the innuendo I feel from just admiring the craftsmanship. Let's go with that.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
Grow up, Alice. Calm down.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
See? Superpowers. She's a Jedi.
As you wish, my lady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
I don't trust that.
We shan't be long.
She's going to kill you, but have fun. Oh, and you're supposed to do it with a candlestick. I hear that's how you kill people now.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name. Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
I'm also technically putting them in danger.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
I will keep you company. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, I already look like I could be a part of the family. I'm a white-haired Ellison. So.
Be like, adopt me, Mom.
Looks like we got our clothes back on relatively quick. That's good.
I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphinaud.
No, it's the exact same thing.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
That being said, if you have twins, why would you want them to wear the same clothes anyway?
Outfits,
so you can get them mixed up more often.
Individuals you have grown to become.
I feel like it's...
See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
Sometimes have this weird thing.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Small children, they have to dress them up like dress-up dolls. I don't get it.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphinaud.
But that is the yeah.
Ah, perfect. A weapon he has no experience of using.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father. Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
Actually, before we continue this, I do want to point out that I love that they came up with like a good like they came up with some good story for it. It is good story. It is. I'm not denying that. Like, I love that it's a weapon of his father. I love that, like, the reason why he uses it, and I love that it's being passed down to his son. Like, I love that's a fantastic story. But, like, it did, however, feel like Alphino was building to be something else, and they were just like, fuck that idea.
You know what's funny though, right? It's like, because most of the Nooblets look... They look like drones, right?
Yeah.
So my guess is she got tired of their dad flying his drones around the house.
Oh, I feel like it's for... Oh my god, the break is messing with me. Theus? The East of it, at young ages, they would think they get the same thing. If they don't, one will think the other one got something. Yeah, I was kind of feeling like Alice kind of had like that look on her face, like, so, I mean, you got us both new clothes, but Brog gets like dad's old, like, weapon, like, something very close to our dad. Like, I'm a child of the same motherfucker, too. And I already get that you don't love me as much, and that's why I threw him off the bridge. But, like, come on, Ma. Like... But just now she'll just go play with her flying pigs. So go ahead and continue.
And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Well, wink.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
I mean, like, he hadn't even really had much to say in Edgewise, so it's not like he's got much of a choice on this
We will,
one.
Mother. I promise.
I'm not looking to defend Alphino, but, like, you know,
My final
I will
gifts
defend
to you
things
you
that
run
should be
off
fair.
are an observation and a suggestion.
Like Alice pushing him off the bridge. That's
Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance.
Now that I've had children, time to completely
Secondly,
shut them
do
out
not
of my
seek
lives.
to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
So, in other words, it's just better to ask for forgiveness. I like that policy. I live by that pretty regularly.
Now she gets to have her,
We shall take your wisdom
now
to heart.
that the drones are
Thank you again for these gifts.
house,
And
she can have
farewell
her,
for now.
her
Safe travels, my children.
Orgies on
Eat well,
Tuesdays.
stay warm, and keep your friends close.
So, like... Yeah, catch you next time, buddy. I was like... This is awkward.
It's like, I love how their mom is like amazing and like the bestest Like, one of the best characters, one of the bestest parents ever, and their dad's just a dick.
Alright, Alphino. Thank you for indulging my mother's request. I can see it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the contents of your private conversation. Yeah, you don't want to know, kid, but if you get a furry sibling, my bad. So...
It's a good thing Cat's not here.
I'm getting them all in before she shows up. Our visit was all too brief for now, however, it will have to suffice, as will these tokens of home that we carry with us. These gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. I don't really need to remember whence I came. I don't really need to remember at all. We can move on now. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions.
Right.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, yeah, let's just take this thing. Where did everyone go? Wait, where am I going? Oh, there it is. I like the idea of, like, we all went into, like, the crystal, into, like, the aether, and then, like, I'm the one that got lost. Ooh, look at this dapper gentleman right over here. That's a pretty. That must be like some red magey gear. I'm digging the sword too. And gotta love the Altair cape. Yep. Good duds. I mean, like, you know Lohi Dusk, but you try. Alright. Enjoy your time with the Leviers, I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but by their new outfits tell the tale. I only hope we can help them reconcile with their father, that they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge even closer to the secret the Forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Heidelin is sure to guide us forward. I'm confident that once you've scouted out the situation in Thavnir, we'll be well equipped to plot our next move. So now we journey to Thavnir.
See, that's why I said to me it felt like do Charland first, then Thavnir. It all just feels like it.
Yeah, it just kind of felt like that should have been like the right order anyway, just out of the premise of the fact that, like, you're already there in Charlayan. It just seems like it would have been weird to... The very beginning is figuring out what's going in Charlayan, and then you find out, well, we also need to find out what's going on in Thavnir in Charlayan. So then you're like, well, we can either we can continue to figure out what's going in Charlayan, or we can go to Thavnir. It just kind of seemed like you might as well just complete the first job first, and then just move on. Alright, so... Now, yeah, let's do it! Boys night out! I kind of feel like I should... Oh, yeah! Yeah, I'm not gonna be in Charlayan, so I should do something else. I should wear a different outfit. I should be a different class. Fuck. Out of my 4 classes... I think Summoner might be best. Because the other ones look a little bit too fancy. And not only that, I do think... my butterfly. I do think that, yeah, we kind of got like a light party going on, because we got the 2 DPS, the healer, and the tank. So that works. Do I even have a... I have a freaking monocle with this thing too. Okay. I should probably. I think I'm gonna. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I might have a. I can't do that here. I can probably do it if I step outside. I'll probably do it when I step outside. Anyway, Thinkred, what do you got for me? Alright, Thinkred is eager to set forth the Thavnir. Alright. Let us set forth. Oh, wait, hold up. Hey. I have Krill's instructions in hand. If you are ready to set out, then so are we. Having been to Thavnir before, I can travel by Aetheryte, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Krill was of the same mind and has already secured the aid of the good folks of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Confluence, thou sayest. I'm afraid so, my friend. Thou wit recall the hunt for Iceheart, until whose sanctuary we delivered the owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrita. Moonbrita was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Why did I think that was most? Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Haven't you gone to see them yet? I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at last, as it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept silent. Well, I mean, like, that's kind of the point. When something like that happens, when something that bad happens, you're not expected to say anything. If anything, you could just say nothing. I mean, of course, let them know what you did by a letter, but then you show up and you be there for them and you just say nothing.
Also, don't show them your Moonbrita doll. There's still cum stains on it.
Well, like, I mean, like, you should wait until, like, you know, like a couple year. Like,
don't show the doll. The description of that doll is just messed up.
Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. Oh, if it is too difficult, we will manage. We will manage, but it would make more sense if you were there, unfortunately. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled then, let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for the researcher named Kite, I'm guessing?
Sounds about right to me.
I mean, it was either going to be Kite or what my fucking dyslexia decided to call him, which was Kitey.
Kite or Kit, I guess, if you want to be weird about it.
Call him Cut.
Yep. My guess is Kite.
Okay. I'm gonna miss your lane.
Oh yeah, to answer this is your whole Aetheryte question about spending Gil. Apparently it was answered all the way back in 1.0. People are you're actually paying for a service. it doesn't really explain the places that doesn't have anyone to service it, but like, let's see.
I'm going to go with my answer of magic and gold as a catalyst, because like I remember you being introduced to one guy. I was like, because like we didn't really get 1.0 or whatever, so you get introduced to one guy who explains you the thing that we just love to use, and then from there they're just like, yeah, that's about it. That's all she wrote. Oh, I didn't expect the confluence to just be right up the fucking road. You know what? I'm gonna talk to these people. Alboban. I am researching the Far East Tech Kanto. Here is a bit of trivia for you. It is made of timber. Is that not absolutely fascinating? My, what a mysterious and exotic land such a place must be. Then we have Kekemo. I studied the teleportation requires a firm grasp of the fundamentals of Aether. So I make it a point to study the papers of those who have come here before. I am currently studying a treatise written by Ajika Sujeka. Truly a luminary of his field. Wait, hold on.
Screw that guy. That's the it's in Eureka.
Okay.
The cousin to the other
the other guy that you screw that guy. Oh.
He's such a...
Oh. Okay. So we got Durain. Researching teleportation magics is difficult in that it requires an abundance of space, which in turn requires an abundance of funding. Thankfully, we can use this public facility free of charge. Ah, not paying for things. Well, now, this is a rather a lot
Carl?
of stirred faces. Are my library books overdue again?
It's a good thing you named the free company Livestream Voyagers, just for this person alone. Fantastic.
Not to our knowledge, we're associates of Krill of the Students of Baldessian. We seek passage to Thavnir and understand that you can assist us. The test subjects. Well, I'm in love. This is gonna be fantastic. Welcome. Test subjects. Oh, you haven't heard? Well, then allow me to explain. So, in order to travel the Aether, right, you ordinarily need to attune to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of Aether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of Aetherite teleportation. And what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an Aetherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible. The people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of Aetherite that doesn't require much attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to the Aetherites, but the Aetherites themselves must be pre-attuned to each other, therefore facilitating travel between the 2 points. Okay, so that actually makes a lot of sense. But it just so happens that our first test pair of Aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlotte, and the other one in Yedleham, Yedleman. See, this is how my dyslexia works. A port town in Thavnir. As you might know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Radzet Han, and indeed, we owe much of this breakthrough to contributions of their alchemists. So to sum it up, we're to test these Aetherites. How fortuitous for you. I mean, technically it's fortuitous for both of us, but
I'll be right back.
It's a little risky.
It also sounds like a MacGuffin.
Oh yeah,
for the whole Shadowbringers issue that we don't. You can just ask me to go there.
Yeah.
I can hook you all up.
We could just set up these T-Mobile hotspots so that we could just cross play together. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? You better hope not, but not at all, if you want to be alive. As a matter of fact, you might say that these Aetherites were made for people like your good self, if you want to die. The magics imbued with it will whisk you away without you ever needing to worry about anything on your part, ever again. A veritable. We have permissions to make use of ruder people. Jesus. Yes.
This is the third or fourth time Jamie's been pulled over with me in the car.
Oh, so that's why it took so long.
Yeah. And hugged.
And hug. I love you too.
It was totally my fault this time.
You broke.
I figured.
Well, that's
He was
generally
12 over the speed limit.
12
in a
over the
hospital zone.
Damn it, Jamie.
On St. Patrick's Day.
No ticket though.
Still no ticket. He's never been ticketed with me in the car. He's been pulled over 3 or 4 times with me in the car.
Come on, Jamie.
I'm a very suspicious looking character.
Going
Yes,
12
you are.
on the speed limit. Yes, maybe a little. Next to a hospital.
On a holiday that is
It's about being freaking drunk. Yeah, no, you're good. You're fucking
He was
good.
literally told by the police, we're just looking for DUIs.
Speaking of which, I love that everyone here is wearing green. We just came to a place where everyone was wearing green. How about that? Talk about happy accidents.
I didn't even think of that.
PvP calls
That's not
a
St. Patrick's Day anymore. What are
pincher
you talking about?
pinching? How
was
come
St.
on the
Patrick's Day,
resume
like,
the alliance
I thought St.
that
Patrick's Day was today.
wears green?
I was pretty sure it was.
I don't know.
I was pretty sure
I
it
don't
was
know what
Thursday.
day St. Patrick's Day is on.
I'm pretty sure it's the 16th, but I'll double check.
Oh, I didn't even. I don't even know the dates at all.
What day is St. Patrick's Day?
Oh wait, never mind. You're right. I'm wrong.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was
St.
prepared.
Patrick's Day just started. Good
Yes.
job.
Wow, that cop has a long day ahead of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're gonna you all right. I gotta scoot out there. There we go. All right. So
face, just boobs.
that's how we communicate. Well, see, I can't.
No, it's okay.
No, you don't understand. It's all about my T-shirt. That's what this is about. Anyway, a veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permissions required is yours. So, assuming you're willing, we're all set. it may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects who knew people wanted to stay alive. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of being dead, and their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly into the life stream, which in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. Yeah, I mean, if you're having test subjects, then statistically, there's really nothing supporting that it won't go awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people. No, we're just desperate. Miss Krill is truly knows how to pick them. Desperation. If I might change the subject, our master Wilson and Mistress Bellowida not present today. Oh, you didn't hear? They exploded completely before you showed up. They've recently reassigned their posts.
Resign.
That too. They're ow, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Why'd you pull on my hair?
I didn't.
But you just did! Stop it! Trying to pull my hair? What? I didn't say you had to stop messing with it. I said you had to stop pulling that hair. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself. Of course it fucking did. As I understand, but not privy to any of the details. Of course you're fucking not. I see. And now I'm no longer... Well, actually, I wasn't really wearing green. I have an outfit that has green. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to the preparations, peppermentations, and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza, and I'll be along shortly. This is not gonna go bad at all.
Well, I mean, we're living up to the Free Company name at this point.
Oh, I live up to the Free Company name all day, every day. That's what I do.
You sure?
Yes. Actually, hold on. Is this the spot where I can fuck with the climber plate? Yes, it is. Okay, so what we gonna do is we are going to equip the same thing. I just want to change the button. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's not the. That's a dumber bug. That's just a plain bug.
So do I. What a coincidence. I do have stuff that I want to get done outside though.
Waiting at destination.
So we can go later in the day and I can get my stuff done early, or we can go early today and I can get my stuff done later.
Later. Preferably.
You'd rather go later in the day?
Right, we're all set.
Oh, okay, we can set on the auto advance. I feel like I'm part of a boy band.
Just the four of you, was it?
Don't look like
it. And let me guess, you probably felt like you were three elephants and a Thancred.
Wait, 90s boy band
I
or
would prefer
early
more
2000s
test subjects.
Whatever
Travelers could line up here, please.
ones that like started off as like Disney like protagonists or whatever,
Okay,
whatever
early
series,
2000s.
but ended at like 50-year-old men that still do it.
Early
feel
2000s,
like-
I'm still gonna say.
I feel like,
Yes, right there is fine.
Kind
Take
of
a deep
similar
breath,
to my
and I'll
sort of
soon
like,
have you soaring through the ether.
Like, I feel like I'm reenacting 15.
Can we make a Stydian do it too, so that way I'm not like like.
Oh, and one last thing.
I hope you didn't want to be alive.
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent, ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Okay. If he feels it, that makes sense. But if I feel it, I'm gonna be incredibly upset, considering I've gone to other worlds.
I'm gonna kill this person. But like I said, I feel like one day my character's just gonna burn this country to the ground.
Well, you've missed your chance, Sis. Multiple times.
Hey, as I get stronger, I will always have the chance as long as I'm alive. Because, like, the main classes my character is, a lot of them deal with power of darkness and fire.
Oh, okay. That kind of looked more like it was supposed to be the icon for the town, not the icon for me.
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy.
Alright.
So I'm kind
of to have cloud sickness.
Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality.
So I'm kind of getting like this like Mayan, Arabian, Mayan, Aztec vibe.
It's really, yeah.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice.
I can't believe I'm still wearing my Ultima ring.
Oh, good, I'm fine.
What chance?
No, you're not.
Oh, never mind.
Meanwhile, Urianger died. Like there was no
against
surviving.
Such an insidious foe.
I'm disappointed.
I seriously will burn that city to the ground. I will call in I will make the Thaumaturge Guild help me.
Good luck. You won't be able to find them. They're too short. Everyone knows that Ellisons can't see Lalafels.
A bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. Should help settle your bellies.
He looks so traumatized.
There was a note.
We fought dragons, gods, and such. But now we have a small stomach ache and we're down for the count.
No,
Don't
it's
let
more
us
like a
stay in
hangover.
around the
Yeah, I was just about to say, it was like Boys Night Out just turned into Hangover Final Fantasy 14. More of voyaging.
Like I said, we got cloud sickness, and not the ball of water in the sky either.
Wait, what did that just say? It's... Oh, given your current condition, will you be able to reach a steady in time? Actually, you know what? Let's have Carbuncle join us. Ifrit Bunkle!
He doesn't say anything.
Alright. I was an Estinian.
There he is.
I need to actually go ahead and do this Aetherite thing, which was apparently a
Oh, God!
Oh, fuck!
RP walk me.
I feel like if you were attuning while sick, that would probably make you sicker. Not me too. Oh, okay, that one wasn't as bad.
It was worse for me. It put me down on one leg. I had to take a knee.
Traveler. I mean, oh right, I forgot. I'm not used to reading everything out loud. By the menu, say a traveler. I mean, greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me, my special Amara. Is that an I? Iasi? Made with only the finest and freshest of ingredients. Is for a second I thought that was a bad guy. Is famed for calming unruly bellies. By the way of warm welcome to Thavnir, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 19,800 gil. For not one, not two, but 3 bottles. A bargain. Most sure.
God, what is this, the market board?
The price is I roll robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out will be accompanied by your last meal. Jester of Deny.
Oh god. Not again. Oh good, this one wasn't as bad.
I gotta deny, where are you? There it is. Don't do it! I thought you barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Don't spend a lot of money on something stupid. Wait, I shouldn't buy the Iasi? Iasa, the merchant is swindling me? Ooh-ah! Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to have my prices confused with my gas prices. According to... it's actually 1,890 gold for 3 bottles. Hump. The confusion would have been quite costly for both us. Very well, then, your coin. Bottle for each of you. Get some rest.
See, we got experience because of the market board. We know the kind of people.
That was a bad one.
We know better.
I think I felt my kidney.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I should probably give the first one to Urianjay. He looks a bit traumatized.
Too bad RP walking doesn't seem to do jack.
Here you go, Thagrid.
Oh, you should walk slowly. Yeah, that's been helpful.
Oh, let's turn that off. Alright, back on your feet, I see. Dye hair? Oh. Bitch. I was thinking like it was gonna be orange or something. You just put it up in a ponytail. Grow the fuck up, Ariane. I bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against the heat, sort of shedding my armor. May I ask where you got the cord for it? Local vendor. The man said it's a Thavnirian weave, though, and not easily unraveled. And let me guess, it cost literally the amount we tried to save you from. 9,400 gil, a steal, I was told. 'Tis nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible, I dare say. Not even Alphino could hold a candle to you.
I remember that one time he bought a katana. Oh, he regretted that.
What will you say? It's not uncommon for merchants to set their prices high, but doesn't it seem excessive here? Are all Hanish merchants so unscrupulous? I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight.
I went with that one.
I'm gonna go with the first one because like this is like literally Market City. You'd think they wouldn't need to necessarily be that up there. I am inclined to agree with thine assessment. It doth seem excessive, unusually so. Claiming Thavnir as its domain, the nation Razat Han hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. Yeah, even frickin' Garlemald's like, you continue doing your shit as long as you also sell to us. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Mentanja tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of Hamish culture have come to be celebrated and converted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Razat Han, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Big words. Neither of which I see any evidence, given that merchants at the gateway town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant, doth suggest that overnight is much weekended?
Yeah, weekend.
Or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical eye. We've not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Krill's accomplice, shall we see what information we can gather here in Yedelmed? Excellent. We didn't exactly get off to a flying start, but we will make up for it. We do have to take consideration we did make it here pretty fast.
Yeah, but it almost killed Urianja in the process.
I think it did kill Urianja. We got there's someone else in his body.
We used the Phoenix down.
Urianja. He'll give me a hand. Alright. On low tide. His stomach behaving once more, Thancred is ready to get to work. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Lohi, the pier is yours. Once you have learned, once we have learned what we can regroup at the Aetherai. Off-putting though the mere sight of it may be.
Why is it compass?
Ah.
Okay, so
I don't even know how to use that anymore.
It's in collections.
Ah.
Let's talk to you real quick. Oh, welcome, traveler. That's right, we're open for business again. Can't sit whittling when there's sales to be made, am I right? Ha 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 ha. So, got any bi-colored gemstones you're willing to part with? I can now access them and the stuff that I was able to access someone else with. Yay.
Nothing really worth having.
Okay, so and then there's like a porter.
It's not really, but it's meant for stuff. There is for crafters.
Yeah, there is the choco porter, choco potter. All right. So now that that has been taken care of, it wanted me to check out the docks. Oh. Oh, okay. Ifrit is still following me. I thought Ifrit was gone for a sec. Alright. Hey, a crate of fruit. Nothing like rummaging through other people's stuff. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are not on the verge. Oh, they are on the verge. How did I add not? I don't know. Spoiling as if they have been left too long.
Gotta squat on that fruit.
Pierre, how are you doing, Pierre? I like how me and Smack are looking around and friggin' everyone's just looking at the ground. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles with the silhouettes of their larger seafaring vessels farther away. Okay. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be little activity. That is weird. But then again, if people be seeing
have
other
you seen that ominous tower over there? Like, it's just like...
Genelio? What am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still do it daily out of habit. Though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible. But I suppose things could be worse. I could have Corsidium to keep afloat like Colossal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler, by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Colossal a visit. He'd be glad for the tidings from abroad. Maybe. Like it or not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sails, the Harbor Guild building across the water pier. Gotcha. And then there's gotta be one more teeny tiny little baby of a thing left. Ah! Perforez. Perforez. I'll just stay over here. Well now, if it isn't a traveler, you're a rare sight these unsettled times. People have been giving us wide berth since the accursed tower suddenly appeared on Narunar. Okay.
Smallies, huh? How hot are those smallies?
If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would be fine after a fashion. But no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. Well, still have our lives thanks to the Radiant host, but business is as good as dead. What'll become of us? Only the gods know.
Like, dead like Urianger, right?
They're dead like Urianger. Oh, back with mild tamales. Let's see.
Yep.
Okay, hold up a sec. I think I'm kind of digging this outfit. I mean, I'm a little indifferent to the pants.
Drop if that
okay
helps.
But the torso, I might be, yeah.
A later dungeon drop, I should say.
Alright. Oh. I guess I'll do this the normal people way. I mean, I'll still lightly jog there, but I will take the bridge.
Oh. Or I could just need to jump on the stairs, 'cause that makes sense.
Guild staff, what do you expect me to do? The Damascens aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with this? I don't know. Why are you yelling at me? Is it going to help anything? All I know is that their plans haven't changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And then there's the tower sitting on top of our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities.
Yep.
That is not the word that I was going to make up. The city has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. But this is to be an enormous loss. All right. Forget about the Dalmascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce. Not that fresh. Handcrafted medicines. Not that handcrafted. Not that medicine. All the perennial Hanish favorites. Everyone loves medicines. We have the ibuprofens. We even have the IC-profens and the ID-profens. We got all the profens. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. Our shit sucks, bruh. I know all these things, though, because I agree with you, because I'm here with you. But it sucks. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been canceled or indefinitely postponed. Did someone say voyages? Enter Lowy Dusk. I can't actually help you with your problem in any capacity, but...
You said part of my free company.
You said part of my free company.
I'm hoping in 7.0 that if we're in a party, we share cutscenes. They can always give us that, right?
That could be cool. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please, tell me you're a merchant. Why am I saying no? I see, that's a shame. I'm sorry, but we've discussed important matters. Or we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to the others. Yeah. And now swivel back. Excuse me. My name is Masya, and I'm here to see Kazal. Yep, this is what this elephant is going to sound like. So if you want to leave, I don't regret it. Or I don't blame you. That's the thing I was saying. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later. Then, I guess. Okay, so apparently they're a Karen. That is what I've decided.
Kind of.
I have no idea. They're an elephant. That is the gender.
Oh, that's why you're referring to them as they, huh?
If I have been,
yeah.
I said,
they're male.
they comes to me more naturally than basic genders. Master, I've come to help, I guess.
Maybe.
Yes? Can you help? Actually, hold on. I might be able to do a little bit better. I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazel too, did you?
Sound like a bimbo.
I'm Mazda, a fisherman of Akasley, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kazdal, who offers it to foreign merchants. But he hasn't brought anything for a while now, and I need him to do his job. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I didn't care, so I became worried. Because I didn't care.
Yeah, you don't sound like a Karen, you sound like a bimbo.
And what's the difference? I could add more bitch to it, but that'll come later. And decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him yet. I am going to ruin anything you enjoyed about this game because I'm a terrible person.
Well, so far it's better than what you were doing earlier when Poor Cat was here.
Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break real quick. Yes. To make sure nothing bad happens, I'm gonna Indiana Jones this. And... Oh. Now, backpack in my spot. So that should stop anything from blowing up. Okay. Eat it all. I am making flip. Ooh, look.
I'll take some. I love some.
Actually, I guess you probably like mine.
Wait, I gotta get a little closer. Wait, no.
I was gonna say it tomorrow, but I couldn't grab it.
It doesn't feel as cold as it used to. I think the little fridge in my room is starting to fail.
Is there anything going on there?
Fun. There's a punch to sell with it.
I'm just surprised you're not fucking with it.
I'm gonna just see how much better my necromancer work on Jamie's internet. I mean, this one's so much better.
Cool. Have you tried it on the Pro? Is that helpful?
The Pro?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't download it.
Yeah, so that'll help.
I'm back.
But I haven't lagged at all yet, and you see how many people are around me online.
Wait. I didn't do it from the front.
And then depending on how many enemies I'm facing, I can have like 30 more mobs.
Yeah, some punches to fill up and leave.
Well, on my screen, you're just punching the air.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're looking over in this direction, but punching the air next to Carl.
Right.
Oh, okay. Did you see how much lag I'm having? None. I'm not lagging. I've got so many people out around me.
There we go. Okay. Okay. I refueled.
Don't mind me. Just
Hey, hey. Hey, why you beating up Matcha?
no reason. Just
Oh. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Here we go. Sit down. Lean back. And we get into it. Alright. Matt, you wanna tell me how things have been going? Alright, a fisherman's friend. Masya regards you nervously. I was doing the same because I am traumatizing myself. Alright. If I may ask, what is it that you do? Well, you know, I just, an adventurer, you say? That means you work here, and you travel the world helping people, right? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? Wait, what? You see, I've brought some fish that's fresh with me. The portion I couldn't preserve, and like I wanted to sell them. The problem is people won't eat my fish, and I'm terrible with people because I keep trying to like put the fish in their mouth and they don't like it. I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers directly because they don't work here. Getting my trunk twisted. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? Oh god, I need this to end, so let's just hurry it up. So, like, get back here when you're ready to do this, so we can begin at once. The events to follow cannot be skipped. You, your children, your father's children, and your children's children will be traumatized from everything you do from this point on. You may wish to cancel, but you can't. Any pending duty finder restrictions. But I like it's like I'm digging myself a hole, and you can just watch it get bigger. Alright, Matsuya, let's finish this. You'll do it, thing? Not like you had a choice. You gotta do your job, stupid. Show me how to deal with customers, damn it. Right. Please try peddling my fish to like 3 people.
I'm putting in my own.
Cat's running away from me.
Something else. I can't.
I will observe you and learn. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn so good.
I'm gonna play some really loud music.
Masya is accompanying you. Keep them at your side despite your wishes. And complete the quest objectives. You can leave them behind by entering different areas. Putting too much distance between you two will be desirable but unwarranted, as you'll need to speak to them again and selecting the option to part ways or whatever. If you wish to have them join you again, which you won't because you're bad at this, you'll have to do whatever. Okay, so let's go pedal. Let's bring that pedal to the metal. It looks like we got someone right around this corner. Yeah, this person that's clearly probably fishing would like to buy some fish.
It's really bad at it. I mean, that's how I level fisher.
Yes.
I fish up an article.
So, what will you say? Fish! Fish! I got fish here. Fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth. Savage introduction. Greetings, friend. How do you fare of late?
Is it really a choice?
It's like I want to do the first one, but like I feel like I should do the second one. But considering how well I've been butchering this so far, let's go for broke. So we're gonna also, I want it to be a teaching moment. So what I'm going to do is now tell Matsuya how they should talk to customers. So I'm gonna say the thing that they should say, and then they're gonna say it. So we got it like this. Here we go. Fish, fish. I got fish here. All right, it's fresh fish, straight from the sea's boobs to your mouth. It's good. I'm sure your bosom fish is very fresh, ma'am, sir. But this is rather sudden, and I don't need fish right now. Thanks, but no thanks. I failed to make a sale. Oh no. Never mind. It never goes well the first time. I'm done. This is why you don't sell fish to a person at the. All right, we're gonna try to do this a little bit more seriously now that we have failed.
But I thought everyone bought their fish when they were fishing.
So like let's actually try to succeed. Let's try to succeed. So we got someone right up there.
Okay.
Alright. Nazreen. They look like they have goods and stuff that they might need to bring places. Alright. A hawker. Are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? If so, I want to buy some amra. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra shramra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. Or what do you need so many amra for? Let's learn. Let's discover our customers' needs. Why, for eating, of course, dummy. It may seem like a lot, but of late, I go through that much in no time at all. I'm a stock trader by trade. Oh, a stock taker by trade. Sorry, I read that wrong. But, oh my god, my nose. No vessels coming these days. The wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming from in from overseas, but not a day goes by that someone doesn't come asking when the next shipment is arriving for this, and that, and this, and that. All of it wears me down, and I find myself feeling constantly hungry and depressed. Are you sure you're actually hungry? We're gonna go with I know how you
that
feel.
ends it immediately.
Oh shit. Oh wait, I think I chose the right one then. Anyway.
I know how you feel. It doesn't get you a sale.
Oh shit. Thank you. A pity don't sell fruit. Damn it. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, maybe we could get one sale.
I failed 2 out of 3. I got the guy on the pier to buy some fish.
That's because you gotta. I probably shouldn't have been the person to do this. Maybe this is good experience, good marketing experience. I should maybe take up the trade. Here we go. Bazahamra.
Woo!
My last chance, it feels like.
I made a sale.
Alright, what is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach. Ugh. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will settle to your stomach, and mine is the freshest of all. You should take it easier. Eat slowly and savor your food. Fuck. I mean, he just ate. So, like, I feel like the first part's not gonna really do it. So, you should take it easier? Eat more slowly and savor your food? No? You don't... Would that... I could, but I can't afford to be idle. As not, circumstances will surely be getting better as they... And so, I'm working as hard as I can. Still can't prepare. Alright. How about we try to continue the conversation for now? How do you intend to prepare? By stockpiling supplies. For that, I need to earn coin so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. I happen to have some food. Here we go. Let's see if we can make the sale. No. How about some fish for your supplies?
Nope.
And then the other one?
He doesn't want fish because it's not it's not able to be preserved as well.
Do you have anything suitable about us?
I don't think you can.
Fuck.
Both choice.
We had some dried products too. Thavnarian cucumber and puff paya fish. They're the last of the batch, so if you're interested, you can have them for a discount. And we swivel back. Truly? By all means, I'll take them! A sale? A sale? You remembered what I told you earlier. Nope. That I preserve what I catch. Yep, you... Mm-hmm. I never got a single sale. Yes, I didn't. Now I don't feel as bad.
I got the guy on the bridge, or the guy on the pier rather easily. I just started talking to him about his day.
I got I did the second one.
So we each got a different person.
We each got a different person. Fantastic. All because of my attention to detail.
The guy on the pier, you just talk to him like you're having a normal conversation, and he pretty much baits himself into buying fish.
Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. Let us return to the pier.
You never got a sale? Is that because you ate all the fish before getting there?
Did you eat all the fish, Rose? Oh, no.
Are you sure? Fish is gross. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if someone says, someone who believes that, they wouldn't have eaten the fish. They probably, well, that might also explain why you didn't get a single sale, too.
Yeah, every single person you were trying to sell fish to also hated fish. Like, it's so inconvenient.
I mean, I managed to get a sale, but I think fish is gross as well, so... Then again, I got the guy to talk himself into buying it, so... I also work in retail, so that might be part of it.
In the scheme of things, like, I didn't actually get to sell the stuff that they wanted me to sell. I got them to sell stuff that they already preserved, which was like, I pulled from separate stock that wasn't actually available at the beginning. You used to sell seafood or sell seafood in Whole Foods, yet I can't sell it in game. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Yep, you just strike out twice and succeed when you can. You managed... Oh, right. I'm sorry. How could I forget? You managed to sell me one of the 3 people you approached. It was difficult, but when you put your mind to it, you can succeed. Though you did fail too, but there are lessons to be learned in both success and failure. By applying yours, I'll endeavor to become better than you. Sure, just leave me alone. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kaz. I thought I heard a familiar voice. Who should it be but... Oh, right, this is someone else. Alright, yep. Kazal! Have you finished talking at the guild? So you were there too. Forgive me, try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. So you can't buy my fish anymore? What the hell, Kedal? Oh shit, I didn't skip that. But by myself, I can't do it. Give me your manager, Kedal. I want to help too, but as it seems, I can barely help myself. I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. Yeah, she's hiding currently. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness.
If you blast corpse at max volume, you can't hear him.
Kazal. Oh, right. Kazal! Give me your manager!
I think I need to turn it up.
Not to worry. Once Kazal's manager shows up, using what I learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I had best return to my village and find the manager there. My thanks again. Please take care of the road. I guess. And they will always be a rememberable character. Until we repress the memories like we should.
This expansion won't let you.
Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. With that voice, I could see you complaining to a boat rental company that you didn't catch any fish, demanding to see their manager. or complaining or complaining to like your fishing net or fishing pole for not catching it. Thancred, help me! I've traumatized myself. I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust? Nope! I've been doing a terrible job. I see. Well, we also heard that the tower is affecting many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would go to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Tolafari. Estinian. Judging by his furrowed brow, something important has occurred to Estinian. Or, I mean, that's just his resting bitch face. I don't know.
He is Ellison. We all have that.
Yep.
That Matzia fellow you were helping, he's Agasadora, is he not? Yep, I said that correctly. Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. So, like...
Yep, you get a whole race of that.
Am I going to make it to where all of them have Karen voices?
As you should, especially yeah.
This is alright. Go for broke. Let's do this. Should he be traveling alone? We gotta go save him. If somebody gets it's the worst part is this is actually one of my favorite kinds of races in anything typically. I wouldn't want to make them, but I like them being there. I like elephant people. Like I like elephants. Elephants are cool to me. Like so like it does kind of suck that I've just ruined an entire race.
I feel like they should have had those one like anteater elephant things or whatever from FF10 that you like ride. I feel like that should be
yeah.
Amounts for them.
For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevail in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We'd better go after him. Akili lies to the west, as I recall, the direction as Krill's accomplice, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village.
Oh, hey, blue quest.
Ooh, yeah, let's grab
a blue
that.
quest?
Yeah, blue quest popped up to the south.
Yep.
Oh,
it's called Stepchild. Okay. I can't Pierre correctly. I can't Pierre correctly.
Have you met yet? Oh, it's an eighth current one. Ooh. I think I'm liking your katana, lady. It kind of looks like a cane. I like that. I like that it kind of looks like a cane. Anyway. Uggle is looking around in trepidation. Why are there Mentanga everywhere? Has this town fallen? Your face! It is known to me! I shouldn't have said that second part. I was like, your face. And then I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. It is known to me. You were the warrior who fought for the mall in Nadam. I am Ugul of the Catanian It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark upon my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of Matanga. Why do these others walk without fear? Do they not care if they are slaughtered?
I get the feeling that the person they're looking to deal with is one of them.
These Matanga are not like those on the esteemed set.
They're referring to the ones in the esteemed set, yeah.
I do not doubt your word, but grandmother would always warn me, if you encounter a Matanga, you turn tail and flee. As fast as far as you can. Her tales were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, the terror risen unburdened. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay by my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have worked that pays a fair wage, so I will see what she has for me. Okay.
But yeah, I think it is,
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Because, obviously, we're dealing with racism. We have to, force the racists to ask for work from the thing they're being racist towards, obviously.
Meanwhile, losing their shit, Ogle. By the Dusk Mother, no one told me Kakari Nakaru was Matanga. Could I ask you to speak with her in my stead? Oh, why? Wait, how could you be that close and afraid at the same time? Right. Go for broke. Welcome to Yerelma the Traveler. I am Kakana, and it is my job to assign managers the right work for the right workers. Might I have your name? Lohi and Ogo, was it? Let me jot those down. I need a really big pencil. Oh, my grandmother, why? Why did it have to be a Matanga? Is your companion all right? Should I get her manager?
It's okay, she's racist.
Ah, racism. Completely understandable reaction. The Gajashura tribe have done much to stain the reputation of our people. You are looking for work, though, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can get since the troubles began, so I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As for what's left, I only have tasks fit for seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you could do? If not, then leave. Fighting? I can fight. Lest you doubt my skill, is likened to that of a Dragonbane, the legendary Kakazuna herself. I'm not familiar with that name, but for some reason you sound like shitty Batman. So, you sound formidable indeed. Why don't you start... Why don't you start out on escort duty then? A group of artisans set off to harvest materials and ask that I send you all prospective protectors their way, should I happen to enlist any. What? They already set off? It's our duty not to escort them. Now I just need to, like, when she's losing her shit, I need to, like, do, like, a very soft voice now. fuck! God damn, I need a drink.
Well, she went into Batman for no reason.
I'm just glad I picked on a social cue. Excuse me. Oh, maybe that was a bad thing. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of right now. Okay. There's to be a ritual dance performed by Kajaya's Footsteps managers. They need incense and costumes for their dancers and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly, so there was no time to waste. And, these artisans you speak of, do they also include Matanga in their number? It was an Arcasadora who submitted the request. I hope that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, not at all. I look forward to fainting at the feet of most feared enemy. Yo. And then now when she's like directing me, hey, I can't do this alone. Could you help me out? You know, half the reward will be yours. You know, and get a couple brewskis. You know, that's how she talks to me directly. But then she's like soft spoken when it's about the Matanga, and then she's Batman when she's talking about being a fighter. The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave Yidamala to the west, and you should soon come across your employer and his manager. All right, then I guess we'll where we shall meet. You find meeting there, yeah? All right, see you there, bro. There, bro. Broski. So. All right. Can we ruin Final Fantasy 14? Gonna find out by the end of the stream.
No, I think this is where I'll get off.
That might not be a bad idea. Hold on. What time is it?
It's 1:30. The stream's about 3 hours in.
What? Did I pronounce that right? Okay, so let's talk to the... Oh, wait. All right, hold on. Is that going to be on stream? Yes. Anyway, Olga here. Dusk Mother, give me courage. Master Artisan. What do you want? Because that's clearly what they said. Oh, you're those guys? Alright. Your companion's stupid. They seem stupid. Wait, hold on. How are you addressing this? Hold on. Of course, I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest necessary ingredients while the artisans stay here. That way. Oh, okay. We're gonna go down her soft-spoken one still. Of course, I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisans stay here, far away from me. That way, I don't need to fear them. Yay! Bye! I gotta say, they're stupid. You're stupid. My people are smarter than you. Are you already scattered across the wilds? Freaking you're stupid. Your friend perhaps frightened by stupid? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you could patrol the area as asked, I must attend to my own harvesting, damn it. I'm gonna go make out with that guy over there. Ogle has run off to the wilds alone. Keep an eye on her. Continue patrol. And then we got the main quest thing over here. I'm gonna snag that. And then there's a floating saber-toothed cat. Alright, so I'm looking around for something. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta find Matsya. Right. They're in danger.
Who kind of has like a surfer name? I don't know. He sounds like a surfer name.
Probably. If I didn't fucking ruin it. Oh, okay, so they're rising to the... Look at them! Look at them rising to that occasion over there. Getting that occasion risen. You can feel that occasion being on the rise. I don't remember how to play my class. I don't remember how to play my class. Gonna just hit a different button. I'm gonna summon Bahamut because that's absolutely necessary. Bahamut gonna murder the giant elephant, and I don't know how to play my class. Alright. So I'll go here. Okay, so like they're actually still shaken, but considering they're in battle stance mode, they're gonna be Batman. Tusk! Tusk! Bone-crushing feet! You guys are stupid. You must think I'm stupid, but I'm not, because you're stupid. I was picking the flowers, which weren't stupid, and then the ground started shaking, and then a big me showed up. So that must have been like an Attack on Titan kind of moment when you think about it. My injuries are light, and my satchel is full, so I'm leaving. Bye. And now there's still going to be a Batman mode. Well, no, it kind of seems like they're coming out of it. So, what happened? Yeah, okay, yeah, what happened? Did you slay the beast? Oh yeah, they so go into Batman mode. Oh right, they're a bro. They're a bro right now, right? That was a near thing? That was a near thing? That was a near thing. That was a near thing. I took the first one by the strides of the second one. Knowing a Matenga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey.
Are you done being a Karen?
Oh, I'm all kinds of shit right now.
Okay, I'm keeping them
Grandmother taught me that we should let fear wash over us like water. But it's sticky and I don't want it clung to me, so I'm not gonna do that. We were to patrol? Forgive me. I should have waited for others instead of running off on my own and putting lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. I wanted to be sure that the wounded man reached safety. Alright. Alright. Ogle? Deep breath. Let it wash over you. My colleague told me that you guys stopped being stupid. That's good. You should do that more. Although we had hoped for an escort from the start, imagine if you hadn't come at all, I guess. Anyway, I sent him and the others back to the workshop, so consider your duty with us complete. You have my thanks. Whatever. As for payment, fuck off. Right, I suppose we report that to No.
I mean, some quests are like that, though, where, like, do all this BS, get, like, jack for it. You know, like, you get, like, fruit or some...
Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on a sec. Hold up. Hey, what kind of shit do you have on? What is this? This kind of reminds me of the bug dude.
That's actually the
Also, kind of reminds me of like some like Skyrim
current
armor.
it's actually the current tome SKU.
Current tome SKU, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we'll finish this quest, and then we'll go ahead and wrap things up. We did get to finish the first part of, we did get to finish the like Charlene half, and then we got to do the other thing. But because I distract so easily, this might be a long journey ahead of us. All right, hold on. What do we got? Ogle, what do you got to say? Yeah, I had troubles in Doma, or I had no such troubles in Doma and Kugate. It is just different, man, you know? Alright. There you are! Did you talk to the managers and the managers? People said that they were satisfied, so I guess you'll just get, like, 3 stars? As a response to your recent chaos, the upcoming ritual was hastily planned to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed at making everything ready. But when times are hard, the people of Thavnir really rely on such traditions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts. The death of an artisan would have sucked, and I'm glad that they didn't die. Please accept this as your payment. Half each, as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you if so. Complete.
Alright, this is a chain quest.
Oh, so we get... That's good, because I just gave her fucking multiple personalities, and all of the freaking elephant people are weird Karens. So...
Almost feels like you gotta follow up on that later, right? You gotta, like, come back just to do that.
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be the next thing. We are doing this quest line first. Like we're gonna make sure we complete this quest line. Like, we might gradually touch the like MSQ if it happens to be in the area or whatever, but we'll make sure we complete this quest line because I gotta know what other sort of craziness we can fucking pull. So, to all of you that managed to stay this far and watch me ruin your favorite game, I am sorry. I enjoyed the game too. I have a lot of fun, and this is how I express my fun, so I hope that's okay, because... Fuck. I mean, I guess if it's not, you could just not watch. You could go somewhere else, I suppose. But if you did enjoy, then thank you. I hope to see you guys next time. You know, hang out. You know, you could say stuff. I will react to literally anything anyone says to me. I shouldn't do that. But I do. I even react to ads. I react to anything. Because I engage with the community. Because I am...
You're lonely? Is
yeah,
that it?
I'm kind of lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah, just a little skosh. Just a little baby skosh. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We talk about the shit that we get into. And the seriousness of all this. The Matanga along the way. I'm gonna ruin the fuck out of all of this. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.